Hello everyone. Let's see arithmetic characters on strings. Now, the C programming allows you to manipulate strings. That is, whenever an arithmetic operation like addition or subtraction is performed on the character, say the strings, it is automatically converted into an integer value called ASCII value. Okay, so therefore, the all characters can be all 26 characters in alphabets can be manipulated with that integer value. We can perform addition, subtraction with that strings. Now, for example, the ASCII value of A is 97 and the ASCII value of Z is 121. Now, how are we going to perform these arithmetic operations on the characters? There are different possible ways available. Now, let's look at some of them. Okay, so the possible ways of manipulation. The first way is displays the ASCII value. That is, you have a character X with the value a. Okay, now you're going to display the integer value of it. Now how do you do it? Generally you use the printf function within w code as percentage c comma x that will print the a character onto your console. But instead I don't want to print the a character onto the console. Instead I want the integer value. Now how do you do that? Instead of percentage c you give percentage d. Okay, so this will convert the character automatically into an integer, that is the ASCII value, and print it as 97. Okay, now the second way is displays the character value. That is, okay, fine. uh, um, for example, this is the normal printf that you already use. So instead of percentage d, generally how do you give percentage c? To print a single character you use percentage c. If it's a string, then you have to use percentage s. Now here you have a single character within the codes a, therefore you're using percentage c, so that will display a character as it is. Okay, now, the next value is how do you display the ASCII value of the next character? You have a stored in your x variable, right? Now, if you use percentage d in printf, then that is going to print the value of 90 value of a as 97. But I want to print the next value of a, that is plus 1 to it. So that will give you 98, the next ASCII value, that is the value of b. Okay, next. For the fourth way of displaying is that how do you print the next character? Okay, so simple. Instead of percentage t, you give percentage c. That will print the next variable. Okay. The fifth method is displays the difference between two ASCII values. Okay. For example, I have z and a. The value of z is 121 and a is 97. Right. So I have to subtract the values, so z minus a, which will give me 25 as a result. Since this is the integer value, I'm going to use percentage t in it. Okay, if I have to print the character which is equivalent to this 25, then I have to use percentage c here. So this will give the character of the character equivalent to the 25 value, difference between ASCII of z and a. Okay, now let's look at the example which has all the operations in it. I have two variables s and t here. M is stored into s and z minus y is stored in t. Okay. Now, if you use percentage d and give the argument s, okay, now this is going to print the ASCII value of m. Okay, because m is stored into s and the ASCII value of m should be printed, which is nothing but 109. Now again, if I want to print m as it is, then it's going to be percentage c. M is printed here. Then again I want to print the next value of the next character. Okay, so m, I want to print next n character. Okay, the value of n character, which is m plus 1. M is stored into s, so I'm going to give it as s plus 1 with percentage t. Okay, so that will give you 110. Okay, the ASCII value of m is 19 and the ASCII value of n is 110, so that is printed. Now I want to print n as it is, so it's s plus 1 percentage c. The character is printed here. Similarly, just like addition, I can use subtraction also. So s minus 1, which is nothing but the value of L, right? So L is 108. If you want to print 108, then it's percentage T. If you want to print L character, then it is percentage C. Then again, I have a variable called t with z minus y. The value of z is 121 and the value of y is 120. So 121 minus 120 is 1. If you want to print the value of 1, then it's percentage t. So you get the value of 1 here. Okay. So that's it. Thank you.